Alright guys, this is going to be a really important video. I'm going to try to get through it as quick as I can, but there's a lot to go over here. The S3 filing that Adam Aaron did, and the way that everyone has been figuring out. They have been shorting commodities, and they've been using that to keep the buy pressure and keep AMC's price action held down. Now, there's other ways they're doing it as well, but I think that is probably the biggest way that they have been doing it. If it isn't, then there's one other big way that I'm still trying to figure out. I'm not going to take away any of that good energy from today at all, because today was awesome, but I can't be content myself feeling like that's it, we figured it out, because they did this to us in 2008. They wouldn't do the same exact thing all over again, and that's it. There has to be more to it, and that's why I'm going to continue to keep looking and working on this. So I've been searching for these algorithms and through blockchain and trying to come up with something. I've had some people helping me, and right here, this is from 2017, okay? Blockchain startup inks deal with FX giant Citadel Securities. Here's the first. Algorithmic HFT has a number of risks, the biggest of which is potential to amplify systematic risk. Its propensity to intensify market volatility can ripple across to other markets and stroke investors' uncertainty. Ripple. Alright? When I read that, that got me thinking. Ripple is another word for XRP. That's their other name they use. So I went down to XRP, and I looked into them. XRP is a digital asset native to the Ripple system. There. It is touted as being easy to use with almost free instant transactions. Ripple is built upon distribution upon open source protocol, consensus ledger, and aforementioned digital asset known as XRP. They could be using this. They could be using other blockchains, of course. I believe they'd be using, one of the fastest ones, because they want to get those transactions off, or if they're firing back and forth, they want to have them be able to go so fast that we cannot even see it or barely see it. That's a good spot to start looking. If anybody wants to help, I'll link my Discord and my channel. Thank you guys. This is Live Coin Watch. This is how you can watch all the crypto. And I've been into crypto for a while. We were in the middle of a bull run, a super cycle, where I was expecting Cardano to be up to around $10 end of summer, going into fall. Ethereum, 10 to 20 grand easy. And these numbers have been crushed. They're getting manipulated. The same people, the same hedge funds, the same Citadel, and whoever is above them even, or tied in with them, they're doing the same thing with the crypto market. 59, that's low. 59,000 volume today. Market chameleon, 49,000. All right, so what does that mean? That means another 10 million missing across the dark pools today. So there's a list of 50 different tickers that a few of my friends that are helping me with this, the Real Ape Nation is one of them. His computer was fried a few days back, but he got a new one. He should be up and running this weekend. He compiles all the New York Stock Exchange times, and I get the Darkpool times. And we're going to need to cross-compare. These are some of those tickers, and I want everyone to notice that every day these are getting messed with. Somehow this is tied into AMC. I don't exactly know how, but that's why we're tracking all this data and trying to piece it together. We'll get it soon. Well, the numbers for AMC changed a lot. They went down from 30 billion to 23 billion negative, and for their position, like the amount owed, and then for the amount of shares, they were over 600 million down. Now it's only saying 440 million down. I believe that the Darkpool data is getting messed with now, or something is wrong here, because there's no way in hell that all of these are getting washed into the list of 50 stocks. They have to, because nobody's covering. I mean, look at this, the short volume, 39% up to 56% over the last few days. Like, they're just manipulating everything we look at, every piece of news. They did this with Ortex. They caught on that we were watching that, They really underestimated us and just put themselves in so much worse than they thought was possible. So this is going to come out eventually. AMC will go to the damn moon. It's going to be a wonderful thing, wonderful day when it does. And the options wall has been changing too. Let me pull that up. Alright. So now it's saying still 726, the initial start. But I wouldn't, this could all be, this looks like 8.4 to 8.6, and then from 8.6 to 8.7 that drops off so fast. So I don't know, we'll keep an eye on this. This keeps changing and moving out.